Man, oh man, it's a beautiful day today. We got the cool breeze, I got the sun in my eyes, and look, even Bandit's enjoying it. But today, all things considered, we're going to try to get this beautiful 1976 F250 to run and drive again. It's been sitting for almost 17 years. Y'all come on, y'all follow me. Alright, we'll give y'all a little look around here. Here's the front of it. I got this truck from an older gentleman. He used it as a farm truck, and he used it up fairly well. I haven't done a whole lot to this truck yet. I did have to put some wheels on it, wheels and tires. F250 crew cab. Every one of these trucks I've ever seen has got rust up here on top of the cab. I'm not sure why. Everyone I've ever found does that. This actually isn't that bad. I've seen some where you could put your whole arm in there before. Still haven't figured out what I want to do. Or you want to go with a stock bed, or use the old flatbed. Here's the passenger side. It's pretty clean, not too bad a shape. Not a whole lot of dents. Just a good old farm truck. You'll see she's the two-wheel drive model. Crew cab there. Now, if you'll see here, she's only the two-wheel drive model. She's not the four-wheel drive. If she was a four-wheel drive model, I'd probably end up keeping her. But since not, we're just probably going to fix it up, run it, just see if we could sell it. I'd love to get me a shop. Because if you notice, I don't have a shop. I'm not one of those big fancy YouTubers who has a million tools, a million shops. But I'm really good at working with what I got. So that's what we're going to show you today. Come on, let's look at the interior. Alright, let's open up the old driver's side. Actually, not bad interior. Interior is in actually pretty good shape, all things considered. Look at the door panels. Door panels are nice. Here, look at the dash. How many miles? 32,806. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that's rolled over. I'm almost certain. Oh, AC model. All right. Uh-oh. Now, this little beauty here, see, a lot of things, they can tell you a lot of things inside the vehicle. This little beauty here tells me that there's a good chance that the radio doesn't work. Yeah, there's some ashes in there. So she's been smoked in. Can't really smell it though. Kind of smells like mold and something old. I'm not really sure, but it's not bad. But I did throw an air freshener here. I'm not gonna lie, I threw an air freshener here. It was a little funky. Let's look at the rest of it. Now on the back side, and I don't think, y'all correct me if somebody knows down in the comments, but I don't think that's factory. I don't know when Ford quit putting gas tanks, but what really lends me to that is that it has a filler neck down here. I don't know if they actually did both or not. Y'all comment down below if you know. Here's the back side. Door panels are pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Milk crate. Those are nice. Hey, y'all don't laugh at me. Milk crates are very handy. You can use it for a stool. You can use them to carry tools. Whatever. They're worth their weight in gold as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I think the gas tanks in that. Not sure. Yeah, that's definitely not factory. That's definitely homemade. I don't know a lot about these trucks, but I don't see Ford doing that, even in the 70s. Uh-oh. What we got here? We got some plug wires. Custom fit. Bird corner. It's a little hard to do this one hand. Distributor cap. Okay. That looks brand new. I did not buy that. You can see how faded that thing is. I did not buy that. Apparently they were having some ignition problems. Spark plugs. Oh, it's a distributor rotor. Oh, that's a 4-way. Yes, already found a 4-way, some spare parts in a milk crate. I'm already ahead in this. I'm already profitable. I'm keeping the 4-way. Those things are worth gold. Let's look at the rest of it. All right. Now the door panel's pretty clean. The back seat is gone. That's a little sad. Now over here to the passenger side. Doors open up nice. Nice door panel. I wonder if the window goes down. Let's see. It helps if you go the right way. Oh, let's just roll this down. Oh, don't seem to want to go anymore. I don't want to break it. We're going to leave that down. We're going to let it air out a little bit. It's the back side of this. What is this? Okay, mystery towel. There's the other side of this. I think there's a fuel tank in there. He must have had a problem with the original fuel tank at one time. All right. Doors shut okay, not the best. I have to say the interior is really nice on this thing. That one goes down most of the way. Another mystery towel. Seat looks in really good shape. Dash isn't bad. That's really, everything's in really pretty good shape considering it's been sitting out in the field under a tree for like the past 17 years. So I think we might be in good shape here. All right, now for the moment I know you all been waiting for. Let's open up the power barn. Let's see what's got underneath the hood. Stay. All right. All right, well, here she is. Been sitting a while. No battery, of course, and even if there was a battery, it'd probably be dead. Good thing is I don't see a whole lot of mouse presence. I do see some good old-fashioned East Texas, Anderson County, you know, fixins. I don't know what you call that, but oh hell, that's just loose. The carburetor looks clean. That's good news. Ooh, it's got a Holly. I'm a Metalbrook man myself, but whatever runs, I do not care. All right. Well, good news. Everything looks pretty good so far. I don't see a whole lot of anything chewed up on it. Nothing really missing. Everything looks there and complete. I say let's get some tools together. Let's get some spark plugs pulled out, see how they look. I'm going to spray a little penetrating oil or whatever I can get a hold of down the cylinders. All right, let's get these spark plugs out. That wasn't too bad. Did I got the right size? Was it 5/8? Forgive me, I don't do this stuff every day. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got a lot of carbon on it. Apparently it was running rich. Alright. A little WD-40. That's all I can find. There we go. We're going to clean these a little bit. Pull all the spark plugs, clean them up, and see how they turn out. So I had a brain fart. I got to thinking, when I looked in the back seat, I thought I saw some spark plugs in there, so we don't have to clean the old ones. Let's take a look at them and see what we got. Oh yeah, there we go. Now these are all the parts that came with the truck. I did not buy this. So this is real nice. Oh yeah, those are brand new. They're a little rusty, but they're still new. So that'll work. Alright, well let me get these spark plugs gapped and verify the gap on them. I'll get them installed and I'll get back with you. Alright, now we got our new / old spark plugs cleaned up. Let's get them installed. up. That in there. I was checking this to see what the spark plug gap was. It says 460 family. And the old man told me that this was a 390. I'm assuming he knows what's in his truck. Don't know. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. Get this off. I'm going to take the breather off anyway. I don't know if y'all can see that. Now that says 429. Oh, I hope it's so. If that is, that means they've been in this engine before. They've changed it out. Oh, please let this be a 429. Or a Boss 429. Woo! Baby. This back. Alright. I'll change the rest of them and I'll get back with you. Well, got the spark plugs changed out. And after further investigation found out it is not a 429, but in fact a 460 is what the engine is. Unfortunately, I was really hoping it was going to be a 429, but 460 is still better. That still tells me that somebody swapped the motor out in this truck at some point. So, anyway, let's check the oil. I hadn't done that yet. It's nice and dark and nasty. That's just, well, there's no water, so that's a silver lining. Alright, let's pop the distributor cap and see what we got. Normally I can take that off. Not a problem. But today, not the case. Y'all can see that. It's got a little corrosion, but not terrible. I've definitely seen worse. Just clean that a little bit. Motors. Not real confident in those spark plug wires. Alright, let's put a battery in and see what happens. Alright. This is the battery out of the Maverick. So I'm not buying one if I can help it. Clean these up a little bit. No sparks, that's good. No fires, no smoking. Alright, let's check the inside. What's up everybody, it's morning again. Had a few things yesterday evening I had to break off, take care of, and I had to figure out some wiring with the ignition switch on this thing I didn't have a key for, so I had to figure out how to hot wire it. But today we're going to try to figure out if this thing will run. And before we do that, I need to disconnect the fuel line because whatever's in the tank I don't want sucked up into the engine if it does run. So let's get that figured out. Right now that we're underneath it, give you a look. There's the fuel pump. It looks like it's been replaced on it. That sucker looks fairly clean. It's cleaner than that anyway. Well, the good thing is I don't really see any oil leaking. Everything just looks old and crusty. The radiator's been disconnected, which the old man did tell me it had the engine got, the radiator, I mean the engine, damn it I can't talk today, the radiator got plugged up, but then again he also told me it had 390 in it, so I don't know, we might just have to verify that, all things considered. Well, there's only 2 lines coming in. You got a 50-50 shot of getting it right, which means I'll get it wrong 100% of the time, but I think that line going to the back of the truck, I assume, would be the feed line, so we're just going to take this one off and see what happens. Plus, it's easier to take off, so. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Well, that hose looked like it about had it. If my camera would focus. Oh, come on, get off there. Damn it, I might have to set y'all down. Oh, there we go. Alright. Sucker's bone dry. Which is a good thing. I hope the tank is empty. It's probably empty now. We'll put a little quick line on that and we'll run us a little makeshift gas tank. Alright. Got the new fuel line installed. Got the old one taken off. Let's put this in our tank and let's get it going. Stuff in the way. Alright, let's get that off. I don't want to suck that in the carburetor. That would suck. Give it the juice. All right. All right. Let's see if she'll run. Alright. She's a runner. She is a runner. That's great news. That is great. Didn't run very long, but maybe she just needs to pick up a little bit more fuel. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I hope that fuel pump should work. It looks fairly new. I say new, I mean like replaced it right before they parked this thing. Let's try it again. Sounds like she's not getting fuel. Let's try to pour a little bit more gas in her. We might have to charge that poor old battery. We'll have to see. That is a little bit better. Not by much. Let's give it a little bit more juice. Hey, oh, that's not good. Okay, let's give it a break for a minute. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see that, but ooh, that whole battery cable is hot to the touch. It did not like that at all. So we're going to have to figure out what that's all about. But she does run. Will she drive? I don't know. Let's let this battery cool down, and I'm going to try to see if I can't charge it a little bit more, and then we'll try again here in a little bit. Alright, now since we're waiting on that battery to charge, let's check the transmission fluid and the brake fluid. I'm a little scared to see what's in there. I think I know, but let's check the trans anyway. Oh. If fat boy can get up here anyway. Okay, it's there. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's still kind of red. It looks okay. Doesn't look great, but all things considered, everything else in this truck is probably pretty good. I remember the Maverick when I first got it. The transmission fluid in it was black. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, that's not going anywhere. why I'm even bothering. I already checked the brake pedal. There's nothing on it. But you never know. Let's see if I can bring y'all around. Oh yeah. Yummy. That looks just great. There is some in the front, just a little bit, but you know what? Let's just see. I'm not expecting miracles here, but as Little Texas says, it's the first time for everything. What did I do with that stupid cap? No, there it is. Yeah, I stopped at O'Reilly's to get a fuel pump. There's this kid in there talking about fixing up an old truck. I was like, oh, okay, what you got? I'm thinking, you know, maybe a square body or a truck like this. And he said, no, an '03 Chevrolet Cat Eye. Thought, okay, that's not very old, but I got to thinking, well, hell, it's 19 years old. So, I guess I'm getting old. All right, let me try the brake pedal, see what we got. All right, let's see what we got. And it comes back. Yeah, I don't think it's going to have anything. Oh well, we tried. On to the next thing. Okay, now we let the battery charge up a little bit. Let's try to crank it again. Let's see if this old fuel pump will pick up a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, she's running a little bit. My neighbors love me if you can't hear that. A little bit more gas. I think I just drowned it. Let's try again. Well, after a few more off-camera tries, she still does about the same thing. She'll run for a little bit and then just kill out and die. I think it's a combination of the fuel pump not picking up and the junky Holly carburetor. But she did run. I was hoping we'd get the driver, but didn't get to run long enough. But she does run. So that's going to do it for this episode. I'm about out of time today. Next episode, we're going to try to clean her up and get her ready to sell. But if you like what you see, please follow and subscribe and all that mumbo jumbo. And anyway, y'all have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Bye.